Hey, what's up to all my core viewers? I want to send a big thanks to everybody who's following me. If you like my articles and my videos, please vote me, follow me. I got a lot of free material, but I want to talk about the second series in motivation. I wrote an article on motivation. It should just be below this one. Go check that one out first. You'll probably see this one first. Hopefully they're in order. I don't know. But anyway, what I wanted to talk about and give a little bit more detail about the word motivation. And what I say in the article is that the word motivation is often confused with the word habit. Now, what I say about motivation is that I don't teach my clients about motivation and things like that. Motivation is something that's temporary at best. And so what I teach my clients is to pay attention to things that they do in their lives that they're not motivated about at all. Some of the things I mentioned is commuting, going to work, going to school, changing dirty diapers. There's a whole list of things in your life right now that you're not motivated about, but you do them on a regular basis. And the reason you do those things is because they are a habit now. There's some things that you learned when you were younger that you currently do today because you learned them when you were younger. Doesn't necessarily mean that you're motivated to do those things. It just means that you're going to do those things because they're a habit now in your life. You can always learn new habits. So if you focus on more of making this a habit, then you're going to be very successful no matter what it is. Now, when I mention habit, there's good habits, and there's bad habits. Now, I'm not talking about the bad habits, but habits work in the exact same way. I have a little diagram on there. We have a trigger, and then once we have the trigger, we start doing whatever that habit is, and then of course we get a reward or there's a consequence for that habit. Then we just repeat that cycle over and over again. So within that, we have some good things and we have some bad things. Now, obviously, I'm a fitness professional, so I'm mostly and specifically talking about good habits about your fitness, be it a nutritional intake program or what people call diets. I choose to say nutritional intake program because it's a part of my life on a weekly basis. I'm not basing my life on a daily basis when it comes to nutrition. That is because my body views it as a weekly thing, so that's why I do that. But understanding that your habits are something that you want to do that is long term. Once again, you do things that you learned in your childhood that you do them today because they are habits. So you want to get into the mindset to whereby, hey, I want to make sure these things are habits. What are some things in my life that I currently do today that I'm not motivated about, but I do them because they're habits? Once you understand that, you will connect that to a why, whatever that why is, and then from that why, what you'll do then is that you'll understand what to do and how to do it to get those things done. And that's the key of making sure that you are always, excuse me, you're good, that you're always, yeah, to let you know that I'm really at a gym doing this stuff. There's an aerobics class going on behind me. So I'm going to get photobombed every once in a while, but hey, don't worry about that. Listen to the content. So once again, understanding that habit and the word motivation are awfully confused. Okay, habit is something that you're going to do for a long term. Motivation is something that is temporary at best. You're not always motivated to do the things you want to do, yet there are things in your life that you do on a regular basis. So understand that you need to connect that word habit to the things that you want to do for a long term. I know people who've gotten fit and they've gotten all their weight back and then some. Then I know people who've gotten fit and they keep their weight off. Those people that I talk to who keep their weight off has understood the word habit. They've made this thing a part of their life, so it's a habit. Okay? And that's my main point. So that's what I wanted to point out, was that don't confuse the word motivation, something that is short term, with the word habit, something that is long term and going to give you the benefits and get you moving on your fitness journey. I also mentioned another word about being progressive results, progressive consistency. That's where the habit forming comes in. So I hope this information was very helpful to you. I hope you understand the word that's going to get you a little bit confused is the word motivation. Change that word to habit and you'll be well on your way. Once again, my name's DK. Please upvote my video for me. Give me feedback. like the video, pass it on to your friends, follow me. I have a lot of free content. You can check out my website where I personally go into a lot more information. You can also learn about my 5 rules of fitness. That's something that's very popular with my personal clients that I use, clients that I've had for 10, 15 years. Some of the clients I do online training. I take care of helping you understand what it is you need to do. Right now I'm getting a Quora message right now, so that's great. So people are definitely tuning in, so that's what I want you to do. I want you to tune in. Check out my website, dkwellnessexpert.com. Okay? Once again, just hit me up. Let me know what you want me to talk about. I'll talk about that subject for you. I appreciate you viewing. I appreciate your support, and thank you once again.